Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana Degula channel. Today in this video session we will see the meaning of Vairagya. What is Vairagya? Let us try to go through in detail. But before we go to that, I request you to please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. So now, what is Vairagyam? Vairagyam is a state of detachment or freedom from passion. Rāga. Rāga means attachment. That means whatever you want something, that is Rāga, that is your wants or your pleasures. Freedom from pleasures, freedom from Rāga, and freedom from aversion also, dveṣaḥ also. Say Rāga, its counterpart, dveṣaḥ. Rāga, its opposite side. They both are like, two sides of the same coin. Vairāgyam doesn't mean renouncing enjoyment, but refers to enjoying without dependence or addiction. If it is available, you use it, you enjoy it, you experience it. Rather, the best word would be experiencing it. If you don't get it, don't bother. That is Vairāgyam. Even dveṣaḥ also. If something happens, you may not like it or something, but accept it as it is. This is Vairāgyam. This Vairāgyam arises from understanding the limitations of the worldly pleasures and realizing they cannot provide permanent happiness. See, some of the key concepts here are attachment and aversion, Rāga, dveṣaḥ, both. These arise from misconceptions, adhyāsaḥ, and false projections, adhyāropaḥ, leading to distorted valuations of the objects and experiences. Wherever there is attachment, aversion is inevitable because there are two sides of the same coin. Like this, you can later understand. Everything in the world is not permanent and subject to time. Only for some time it will be there, then it goes away. So it cannot provide timeless happiness, eternal happiness, eternal that ananda, chirananda, that it cannot provide. Actions and their results are flawed, inherently flawed, like this. So pleasures, all pleasure involves pain. In attaining it, losing it, or even while enjoying it also. See, pleasures, there is always a pain there. To get some kind of a pleasure, you involve pain. You have to struggle for it. And after getting that, you are afraid of losing it. It involves pain. Even while enjoying it also, you like to, suppose if you want to enjoy a big house and then you want to live lavishly and all those things. To live lavishly, you have to start earning, you have to start working hard. It is pain. Now you will have to maintain that, therefore you have to keep working it, because otherwise you may lose it. And even while enjoying it also, it may not be very comfortable many a times, richness is not comfortable always. So the next thing is, it gives only limited satisfaction. Actions, these things, these experiences cannot lead to infinite fulfillment. At some point, it is limited. Then the the most dangerous thing is bondage. These actions create results, whatever we do, that bind us to the future consequences. So this is the what you call trick here. It will just grab you, and then it will just bond you to this these karmas, to the future consequences. So now, how to cultivating Vairagyam? Vairagyam develops when one repeatedly reflects on the impermanence and limitations of worldly pleasures. So therefore it requires Viveka. Viveka means discernment, which is the right or which is wrong or which is how you... this as a precursor. Only through discernment can one recognize the this fleeting nature of sensory joys and focus on timeless reality. So what is the role of spiritual practice? Vairagyam is crucial for spiritual practice, spiritual growth. One is clear understanding. You should have a without attachment. One can listen to spiritual teachings objectively without bias or preconceptions. There shouldn't be any conception, pre-notions like that. Then you should have focused attention. Detachment prevents distraction, enabling deep engagement with the teachings. That is one thing. And subtlety of mind. This is a detached mind has the clarity and receptivity needed for liberation. This is another aspect, the role of spiritual practice. To conclude, true Vairagyam is not about avoiding life. Definitely not avoiding life, but engaging with it wisely without attaching yourself to whether it is Rāga or dveṣaḥ, or whether it is good, bad, anything, It is free from push and pulls of likes and dislikes. You can say, free from, yes, I want, I pushing towards it, or pulling out of it, or all those things, pulling out of dislikes, pushing towards likes. This is Vairāgyam. It paves the way for liberation by aligning the mind towards the pursuit of timeless reality, the only source of permanent happiness. So, viewers, with this explanation on Vairāgyam, we will conclude this episode. We've been going through the meaning of a lot of words, The words are in Sanskrit. Many of the words are in Sanskrit. All these philosophical, technical, all kinds of words, are in Sanskrit. And they, you will have to understand the meaning of those words in the right context, in the right way. Then only you can make the, you can get the Viveka, you can say. With this, we will conclude our episode on this Vairāgyam. I request you once again to like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you, viewers.